MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds.
Cincinnati, center fielder Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, one away. So coming to the plate, Jose Peraza. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Ball one.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ready on 1 and 2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Martinez.
Ball one. Ready with the 1-0.
Nope.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's into the box now. Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Aaron Hicks.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. You'll have extra work to do because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season. Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder Cole Calhoun.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Cozart.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in, Robinson Cano. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Here it comes, 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him in this one because he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a throw over to first. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot on the ground to short. Cano for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding forward now, Ryan Healy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Luis Valbuena.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Justin Upton. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Line drive to center field. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Eric Young Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball one. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. From the stretch. This one's flared out toward left. Martinez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. Two pitches, two check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Ball two. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Ready now, Tim Beckham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Now at the plate, Derek Fisher. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0, here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw on to first, two gone. Ready for another chance.
Up next for
Ronald
Cincinnati.
Ackerman,
Center
0 for
fielder.
1 here in the early
Ronald
going.
Ackerman.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he is out on the tag. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off for the Angels, the right
Infield in
fielder,
the
number
overshift
56,
here. Now the
Cole
pitch.
Calhoun.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez giving chase. 1 out.
Now
Striding
batting,
in once again,
third
Zach
baseman.
Kozart. He
Zach
singled his last time up.
Kozart.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Ackerman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Late that time for a strike. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A 1-1 now to Upton. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Jose
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive, swinging early in the count, early.
And Cano with the stop. The throw in time. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun, and that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. No problem here, one away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Young Jr.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Maldonado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and the runner will get back standing. A look at Young, now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Right fielder number 56.
Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ackerman has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 39.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Balbuena is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So digging in now, Tim Beckham, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Balbuena ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Derek Fisher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another shot now. Zach Kozar, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Balbuena. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jose Peraza is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Balbuena will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Young Jr. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Healy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this one.
Balbuena is under it, and he's got it for the first down. So striding in, Tim Beckham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Jeanette is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Striding in once again, Derek Fisher. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Popped up, back behind second, calling for it. Cano. Oh no, he totally missed it. So striding forward now, Ronald Ackerman, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Digging in to try. Again.
Leading off for the Halo, center fielder Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is skied into short left center. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start in. Blake Wood. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Cano with it at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1-2 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a
Scooter Gennett.
action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Number 12 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. That gets down and the inning continues, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Next for
stepping in, Ryan Healy looking to make it. Carl Edwards Jr.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Albert Pujols will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Stephen Wright answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Stephen Wright.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And the runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Underhanded flip. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Andrelton Simmons. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll try and
number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Into the windup and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. Mesoraco will dig for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Beckham. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And they really bunched him up on that one.
The designated hitter, Garrett.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now Ronald Ackerman. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now.
The batter, number
standing in, Jose Peraza. Heath Hembry takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Change defensively for the Angels. Now playing first base.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Cozart is there, and the side. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Designated hitter, Eric Young Jr.
Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now. And
for Cincinnati, number 26.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And a fastball just a bit high.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hard liner toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in the switch hit. Aaron Hicks, 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Andrew McCutchen will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now in the box, Cole Calhoun, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Oliver Perez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Blake Swihart. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Blake Swihart goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Zach Cozart is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Giancarlo Stanton. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs, 13